Hey guys, how you doing? Have you ever questioned what the real purpose in life was? I know as an HSP, I do it all the time. At least I did. And then I discovered what it truly was. Let's talk about that.
Be manly and the legends of humanity. Welcome to the Fellowship of Honourable Men and Women Role Models for Boys and Men, because you have the power to be a man in all its glory.
So it's Randy here with the Living Adventure. So what is the purpose of life? I heard a statement or a saying a long time ago, and I kind of adapted it to my own version after traveling this planet, visiting 50 countries and to some of the remotest places in the world in a quest to discover a lot of things, about life and myself primarily. And what I learned about the purpose of life is this. Life is not just the passing of time. It's the collection of experiences. Their intensity and their frequency determine who we are and what we're capable of. And so the reality of our existence here on this planet is to experience as much as we possibly can. And some of it's going to be very intense. Now, granted, as highly sensitive people, we want to avoid those intensities because they can become overwhelming. So I'm not saying that you jump into the ocean and dive with a school of sharks, instantly. What I'm saying is that we have to gradually and slowly build ourselves to exposures. And the more that you do that, the more that your senses become in tune as highly sensitive people. And remember, the goal here is to convert your high sensitivity into what I call high responsiveness. And what's the difference between that? Well, I'll talk about that in another video. Right now, what we're discussing is the purpose of life and your purpose as a highly sensitive / highly responsive person. You have a gift, and it was given to you for a reason. Whether it's through biology and evolution or from some, spiritual belief structure. The reality is that you own something that 80% of the planet doesn't. And when I talk about 80% of the planet, I'm not talking about people alone. I'm talking about all creatures on this planet. So keep in mind, the purpose of life for us as highly sensitive people is to experience as much as we can, to understand that experience and educate ourselves so that we can learn from it. And we are the teachers of this world. And so grasp a hold of those skills that you have, learn how to develop them, and become the person that you were meant to be. I hope that helps you a little bit. Have a great day.
Before you go, you're invited to continue the Be Manly and the Legends of Humanity journey. Subscribe to our YouTube and become a patron, where you can become a courageous crusader, a wise warrior, a daring dynamo, and even an ascending avenger. Here you'll find all the tools to become a man in all its glory. We're honoured to walk side by side with you on this extraordinary adventure. Together, we're unleashing the full power of manhood, creating a better world for everyone.